Welcome back to Ingles or Nothing, the podcast where we explore real conversations, real stories, and of course, we do it all in English. Today, we've got something that everyone can relate to: the mystery, the nerves, and the excitement of a first date.
That's right. A first date is like a test we didn't study for. We walk in with butterflies in our stomach, we try to say the right things, and deep down we're asking ourselves, is there going to be chemistry here? Or am I just counting the minutes until the check arrives?
And the truth is, first dates aren't just about romance. They're little experiments in communication. They show us how we handle nerves, how we share parts of ourselves, and how we deal with differences, like whether pineapple belongs on pizza.
Today, we'll listen in on a conversation between Anna and Mark. She's an entrepreneur with her own jewelry business. He's in marketing. And they couldn't be more different on paper. But through humor, honesty, and a few surprising confessions, they find common ground.
And that's what makes this dialogue so powerful. It's not about perfection, it's about authenticity. You'll hear them tease each other, challenge each other, and even reveal their dreams and fears.
And while this might just sound like a simple date, there's a lot we can take away from it. From the importance of listening, to the way laughter can break tension, to how being honest, even about something small like burning toast, can actually make us more relatable.
That's exactly why we chose this dialogue for today's episode of Ingles or Nothing. Because practicing English isn't just about grammar and vocabulary. It's also about understanding the rhythm of real conversations, with all their jokes, pauses, and little sparks of connection.
So, as you listen, ask yourself, when you're on a first date, what do you value more? Honesty or a good sense of humor?
By the end, you might discover that the best conversations, in dating and in life, happen when we stop trying to impress and just start being ourselves.
All right, let's dive in. Here's Anna and Mark on their very first date.
So you finally made it.
Yeah, traffic was a nightmare.
Or maybe you just got cold feet.
No, I was actually excited. Nervous, but excited.
Nervous? Why nervous?
First dates are always tricky. You never know if the person will actually like you.
True, but you seem more relaxed now.
I guess being here with you makes it easier.
Smooth answer. Let's start simple. What's your favorite movie?
Inception. What about you?
The Devil Wears Prada.
Interesting choice. Why that one?
I like stories where someone transforms and learns who they really are.
That makes sense. So, what do you do when you're not watching movies?
I run a small jewelry business online. And you?
I work in marketing. It's not glamorous, but it pays the bills.
Do you enjoy it?
Some days yes, some days no. But I like being creative.
Creativity is important. Maybe that's why you swiped on me.
Honestly, it was your smile.
And the cat in my profile picture.
Okay, fine, the cat helped. What about me? Why did you swipe right?
Because you wrote in your bio that you're a terrible dancer. I thought that was funny.
It's true. I can't dance to save my life.
Maybe one day you'll have to prove it.
Only if you promise not to record me.
Deal. So, do you like to travel?
Definitely. I want to go to Japan.
Japan is on my list too. But first, Italy.
Let me guess. Pizza, pasta, gelato.
Exactly. And no pineapple on the pizza.
That's where we disagree.
Then maybe we shouldn't go to Italy together.
Or maybe we should, and you can watch me eat pineapple pizza, just to annoy you.
That sounds terrible, but maybe I'd forgive you if you share dessert.
I can do that. What's your favorite dessert?
Tiramisu. You.
Cheesecake.
Not bad. At least it's not pineapple cake.
Now I'm tempted to order one.
Please don't.
So, what are you most proud of?
Starting my business from scratch. What about you?
Finishing college when I almost gave up.
That must have been tough.
It was, but it taught me not to quit.
I like that. So, do you see yourself doing marketing forever?
Not forever. Maybe start my own company one day.
Ambitious. I like that.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
No, I believe in attraction at first sight. Love takes time.
Fair enough. So what do you think about us so far?
You're not as bad as I expected.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It is.
Do you want kids someday?
Yes, but not anytime soon. You?
Same here. Right now, I just want to focus on life and experiences.
That's smart. Too many people rush things.
True. By the way, do you cook?
Yes, but only simple things. You?
I burn toast. That's my specialty.
Then I guess I'm the chef in this relationship.
Relationship? Are we already there?
Don't get too excited. It's just a word.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Mostly pop and some indie. You?
Rock and a little bit of jazz.
Jazz. That's unexpected.
It relaxes me. Do you play any instruments?
Piano. A little.
Impressive. Maybe you can teach me someday.
Only if you promise not to quit after one lesson.
I'll try my best.
So, do you believe in fate?
I don't know. I think people create their own paths.
Same, but sometimes it feels like things happen for a reason.
Like us meeting here tonight?
Maybe. Or maybe it's just the app algorithm.
Either way, I'm glad it worked.
Me too.
Would you want to see each other again?
That depends. Will you keep your phone away next time?
Yes, I promise.
Then yes, I'd like that.
Great. So, dessert?
Dessert.
Should we order tiramisu and cheesecake? Or are you going to make me choose?
Sharing is a good test. If you can share your cheesecake without complaining, you pass.
What do I win if I pass?
Another date, maybe.
Just maybe. That's tough.
You still have to survive tonight first.
Okay, challenge accepted.
All right then, tell me, what's the nicest thing someone has ever done for you?
My best friend once drove 6 hours just to help me move out of my dorm. No questions asked.
Wow, that says a lot about you too. People don't do that unless you matter to them.
I guess I've been lucky. What about you?
When I started my business, my grandmother gave me her old jewelry tools. She said, dreams don't start big, they start small.
That's beautiful. No wonder you're so passionate.
Passionate and stubborn, don't forget that.
Noted. I think I can handle stubborn.
You're very confident for someone who burns toast.
That's because I already decided. Next time, you're cooking for me.
Next time, you're sure there will be one.
I really hope so.
You know, you're not as bad as I thought.
And you're even better than I imagined.
Careful, or I'll start thinking you're charming.
That's the plan.
Okay, Mark, I think you passed the cheesecake test.
Does that mean I get the prize?
It means, yes, I'd like to see you again.
Then it's official. This is just the beginning.
And that was Anna and Mark's first date. Simple, sweet, a little awkward, but also full of those small moments that tell you so much about a person.
Yeah, I really liked how their conversation flowed. It wasn't perfect. There were jokes that could have gone wrong, little disagreements, and plenty of teasing. But that's what made it feel real. And honestly, isn't that what dating is all about?
Exactly. We often think a successful date has to be flawless. No awkward pauses, no disagreements, everything perfectly smooth. But in reality, connection grows in those imperfect moments. When you admit you burn toast, when you confess your love for pineapple pizza, even if the other person hates it, or when you share a small dream like wanting to travel to Japan.
And that's the lesson here. Authenticity matters more than perfection. We connect when we're honest, when we're playful, and when we're not afraid to laugh at ourselves.
Another important takeaway is listening. Did you notice how often they asked each other questions? They weren't just talking to fill the silence. They were curious. They wanted to know the other person's story, their passions, even their fears. That's what makes a conversation meaningful.
And that's a great reminder not just for dating, but for life, in friendships, in work, and especially in learning English. Because good communication is not about speaking without mistakes, it's about being present, listening carefully, and expressing yourself honestly.
I love that. And honestly, for anyone practicing their English right now, dialogues like this one are so valuable. They're not formal, they're not scripted like a textbook, they're alive. They show you how real people talk, how humor works, how emotions sneak into our words.
And that's why on Inglés and Nothing we bring you conversations like this one, Because language is more than vocabulary and grammar. It's about connection, about learning how to show who you are through words.
So, to wrap things up, let's leave our listeners with a little challenge. The next time you're on a date, or even just chatting with a new friend, try focusing less on being perfect and more on being real. Ask questions, share something honest, and don't be afraid to laugh.
And here's our question of the day for you. What do you think makes a first date truly memorable? Is it the setting, the food, or is it simply the way the other person makes you feel?
We'd love to hear your answers. Share them with us on social media or send us a message. And who knows, your story might inspire a future episode.
Thanks for joining us today on Inglés or Nothing.
Remember, it's not just about speaking English. It's about living it, feeling it, and using it to connect.
Until next time.
It's Inglés or Nothing.